Love, a word often associated with warmth, joy and freedom, can sometimes be a deceptive facade. It can be twisted and manipulated, its essence contorted into a tool of control. What starts as a beautiful connection can morph into a suffocating grip, leaving one partner feeling trapped and powerless. This essay delves into the unsettling reality of how love can be used as a weapon of subtle control, particularly targeting men who often find themselves ensnared in its intricate web. Control within relationships rarely announces itself with flashing lights and blaring sirens. Instead, it creeps in silently, disguised as concern, care, or affection. This subtle form of manipulation is often challenging to identify as it masquerades as love. A controlling partner might constantly question your whereabouts, dictate your choices, or belittle your opinions, all under the guise of love and care. These actions, while seemingly harmless on the surface, gradually erode your sense of self and independence. Recognizing these subtle forms of control is crucial for breaking free from this toxic dynamic and reclaiming your autonomy. To understand the dynamics of control in relationships, we must delve into the psychological underpinnings. Attachment theory, a prominent framework in psychology, posits that our early childhood experiences shape our attachment styles, influencing how we relate to others in adulthood. Individuals with insecure attachment styles, characterized by anxiety or avoidance in relationships, may be more susceptible to both controlling behavior and being controlled. Furthermore, emotional dependency, where one partner relies excessively on the other for their emotional well-being, can create fertile ground for control to take root. This reliance can lead to an unhealthy power imbalance, with the dependent partner becoming vulnerable to manipulation and control. Identifying subtle control requires vigilance and a deep understanding of its various manifestations. Here are some red flags to watch out for: constant criticism and belittling. Your partner consistently criticizes your decisions, appearance, or opinions, making you doubt yourself, isolating you from loved ones. They discourage you from spending time with friends and family, attempting to make them the sole focus of your world. Monitoring your every move. They constantly check your phone, emails, or social media, displaying excessive jealousy and possessiveness. Guilt-tripping and emotional manipulation. They use guilt, shame, or emotional outbursts to get their way, making you feel responsible for their happiness. Financial control. They restrict your access to finances or make you financially dependent on them, limiting your freedom and choices. Men and control a complex relationship. Societal expectations often pressure men to be strong, stoic, and self-reliant, making them less likely to seek help or express vulnerability. This societal conditioning can make men particularly susceptible to subtle forms of control in relationships. They might feel ashamed or embarrassed to admit they are being controlled, fearing judgment or ridicule. Moreover, men are often raised with a limited emotional vocabulary, making it difficult for them to identify and articulate their feelings of being controlled. This lack of awareness can lead them down a path of silent suffering, feeling trapped and alone in the relationship. Breaking free. Reclaiming your power and identity. Breaking free from the clutches of control requires courage, self-awareness, and a firm commitment to reclaiming your life. Here are some crucial steps to take. Acknowledge the control. The first step towards liberation is acknowledging the reality of control in your relationship. Denial only perpetuates the cycle of manipulation and keeps you tethered to the unhealthy dynamic. Set boundaries. Establish clear and firm boundaries with your partner, communicating your needs and expectations. This might involve limiting contact, refusing to engage in controlling conversations, or seeking professional help. Rebuild your support system. Reconnect with friends and family, seeking their support and guidance during this challenging time. Sharing your experiences can help you gain perspective and realize you are not alone. Seek professional help. Therapy can provide you with the tools and strategies needed to break free from the cycle of control and develop healthier relationship patterns. Supporting others, empowering ourselves. Creating a society that values respect, equality, and healthy relationships requires collective effort. We must engage in open and honest conversations about subtle control, raising awareness about its insidious nature and devastating consequences. By supporting men who are victims of control, we challenge societal norms and create a space for vulnerability and healing. Educational initiatives, workshops and support groups can empower men with the knowledge and resources they need to identify red flags, set boundaries and break free from controlling relationships. Love's true face. Freedom and respect. Love, in its purest form, is about freedom, respect and mutual growth. It thrives on open communication, empathy and a genuine desire for the other's well-being. When love is used as a tool of control, it becomes a distorted reflection of its true self, leaving behind a trail of pain and brokenness. By understanding the dynamics of subtle control, recognizing the red flags and taking steps to reclaim our power, we can cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect and authentic connection. Remember, love should empower, not enslave. Let us strive to create a world where love's true face, one of freedom and respect, shines brightly upon us all. The power of self-awareness and boundaries. In any relationship, self-awareness and setting boundaries are crucial for maintaining our well-being. Self-awareness allows us to understand our own needs, emotions, and triggers, enabling us to communicate more effectively with others. It helps us recognize when our boundaries are being tested or crossed. Setting clear boundaries is essential for protecting our mental and emotional health. It ensures that we remain true to ourselves while fostering mutual respect and understanding in our relationships. By cultivating self-awareness and establishing healthy boundaries, we empower ourselves to build connections that are nurturing, respectful, and balanced. Remember, loving yourself is the first step to loving others genuinely and sustainably. As we navigate the complexities of relationships, remember that your journey towards self-awareness and healthy boundaries is ongoing. Each step you take strengthens your ability to foster connections built on mutual respect and love. Thank you for joining us on this important discussion. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Together, we can create a community that values and upholds the principles of respect, self-awareness, and genuine connection. Your journey is unique, and every effort you make towards self-improvement and boundary setting is a testament to your strength. Keep moving forward, and know that you are not alone. Until next time, take care of yourself and those around you.